So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a huge play for Detroit. 42 yards. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes they do, have the 1st down. Here's Gibbs. Powering forward. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
11 MT.
2nd down, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 36 yards.
11, 11, 11. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It's hot. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
76.
From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down.
Hey, lift.
The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First reception of the game for St. Brown. And he gives his team a first down. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. To throw is Goff. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
On 2, ready? 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go.
Here's Brown. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. First carry for David Montgomery. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A second down throw for Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's caught outside. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They'll come up here. First and 10. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Now, Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Third down and 9.
76.
Laporta in motion. From the gun on third down, it's gone. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to fourth down.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Right 80.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On one, ready?
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
Right 80. 11 Thomas. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 15 yards through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first down, Burrow. Left side into the hands of Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
17-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll take this one in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. To the 45. Still going. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. 13. Big 13. 11 MT. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 54 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
Here we go.
You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here we go. 180. Wait, cut.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
11. Let's get set. 180. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
Gun.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Joe Burrow, touchdown Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point, and the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Off to throw on first down. That's caught by Gibbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Checking it down. This one is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Williams in motion. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Goff in the pistol. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Forced out to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Here's Goff. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They go play action for Burrow. That's deep for Olave. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, MT, take.
Second down, Burrow. A quick slap taken by Chase. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Here we go, here we go.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. What? 11, 11, 11.
Back to throw. Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
A gain there of 24 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
40-yard line.
On 2, ready? 12, 12, 12. Right 80. Right cut. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 31-yard line.
On 1, ready?
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
11 MT. Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Now a toss left side for Johnson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Gun. 11 MT. Hey. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Pushed out to his right. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. Right hot.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. His big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 1, ready?
They're down and 3.
12. Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down.
For the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here now, a toss to Montgomery. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
It doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Tiger, Tiger. Here we go. 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give them 27, and it's first and goal. Here's the run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up, third and goal. He'll go play action with Goff. Kayvon Thibodeau, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up fourth and goal. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions called their first timeout. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Lions will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Gun. Shot.
They'll run here with Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man Down the field, it is a big completion. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Open left side is Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
34-yard line. 12.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 23.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Come on. 180. 2.
On 2nd down, Goff. He'll get this out to his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Laporta in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Got. 11 Thomas. Got.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Whoop. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
11 empty. Here we go. 180.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 37 yards.
And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A second down throw for Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Here we go. 12.
On the give, it's Johnson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down by Terrion Arnold. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. 11. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh, here we go. 12. Stop.
A carry here for Brown.
Chase Brown, ball carrier.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 18-yard line.
Williams in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Olsen there on the coverage.
Tiger. 5.
Back to the air, it's Goff. Got a man over the middle, it's Pickens. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And this will be a Lions first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. On first down, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here